Hello everyone, welcome back to Commando Wolf Gaming. I am CWG and welcome back to my channel. We're doing another live stream as per usual. We're actually doing our Friday night live stream for Assassin's Creed Shadows, which I totally forgot on where we are at. Right now I am putting in chat for those who are interested our voting process for our Wednesday night content. Basically, you guys vote in what we're going to be doing. Right now, it looks like we already have one vote for Wargroove. So if you guys want to see that, or if you want to see something else, make sure to do that. Cast your vote. Cast your vote. So let's go. Making sure that everything is all good and up and running. It looks like it is. Ugh. Ba-ba-da-ba. And oh shoot, do I really? Okay, let me switch this over. Get that. Over here. You to. Okay. And then. All right. Very good. All right. So where are we at? I know when I first spawned in, I got attacked immediately by somebody. So, as you can see, they are dead now. Again, what was I doing? Okay, I see a mission that says talk to Rin. So I think I just gotta talk to Rin. Where is she though? Where am I? What's my controls again? Oh yeah, I did the, what was it? I was in the south. I was doing some shit in the south. That's right. What was it? X now? Nope, that's that. Oh wait. That's right. I think Rin was using a bow. Yep. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Off we go into the sun. Friggin' ugh. All right, sorry.
That could have gone better. Perhaps it is.
Calm under pressure.
Wait. Wait! Don't tell me I screwed up already. I'm assuming I'm supposed to be using the bow during that. And I started off with the gun, and now I have to go back and redo that. Well, I can't go back. Where are you? Okay. So... Oh, all the targets gone. Okay, well, I guess whatever.
That could have. Rather than my shooting skills,
My hope is that we will spend some time together. I was wondering.
No one has asked me that before. Yes,
Peace has a high.
keep up your.
You'll see how good a shot I.
Like you said.
All right, that was my fault. Okay, I screwed up that mission, but hey, you know, it's one of those side missions that we don't really care about anyway. If I remember correctly, we're actually technically going through all the side quests. Where the hell am I now? No, not that. I need objectives. That's what I need. I thought I got this guy. Alright, well, take your time, my friend. He's strayed to Omi. He roams in Suzaku foothills. Yeah, I feel like I've been over here. Watching Kamaseki Cave. Which I think was over here. Could have been over here too. No, that's Ibu foothills. Alright, let's just go back over here. Yeah.
What was that? No escape!
What the? Okay, that was weird. That was super weird. Assuming I gotta go that way? What the hell is this cave? Ugh. Feel like I already took that guy out. Alright, we're gonna look. Impossible walkthrough. No, because I'm trying to find where this person's at. No, that's not it. Because I got assassinate the mountain Yamabushi, and it says that he strayed to Omi. He roams the Suzaku foothills. He's at Kawachi Kaza Ana Cave, which I think I already did, but it's not cleared. And it's really, this isn't helping me because it's so slow. Come on. Mountain mouse. Dara Mouth, welcome to the stream. We're crawling through a final gap cliff top. I don't need the mountain one. Oh wait, no, this is, yeah. Okay, so this guy, he's up a river. It's got to be over here. Right? That looks similar. So it's got, yeah, it's got to be over here. Thank you. Why is my character cut off on the left side? Probably because I extended the size out. That's my bad. Daru Moth. Mouth? No, Moth. Moth. Or Dara is fine. Okay. We can do Dara. How's it going, Dara? Not trying to be jerkish with that, but. Vermouth. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna screw up names all the time. Yeah, Dour Mouth. I think I got that right. I don't know if I got that right. I'm sure somebody will. You guys will keep. Daru Mouth. Daru Mouth. Daru Mouth. Daru Mouth. Okay. Take my eyes off the screen for a second. I will get it eventually. I do apologize. No, it's Dara. It is my challenge to make sure that everyone is welcome here, regardless of if I can. Whoa, Cool Frog also joined in the stream. Thank you for tuning in, Cool Frog. Welcome back to the stream, my dude. Cool, we got Dara, and we also got the Jura. We got our 3 guys in tonight. Thank you always for tuning in. I very much appreciate that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dara, for the subscription. I very much appreciate that. How's everyone weekend started? Good God, my dude. Going to just do my pay it forward stream. Thank you very much, my dude. I do very much appreciate you for dropping in. I do appreciate when people drop in for the streams and you know, do a little bit of chatting, drop some subscriptions. It's all very much appreciated, my dude. Yep, see you around, man. See you around.
This camp looks abandoned. I wonder where the person went.
Okay, so this is not the same cave that defeated the other dude.
What is that stench?
That is the smell of human food. Yep.
Looks like he had a letter on him. Brothers in bloodshed. Words of a warrior, not a monk. And these marks. Another stack of innocent bodies for nothing.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why we have the mouse on screen. It's actually pretty much annoying. might have to back out of the game and restart
So
it again.
many. And all men.
Okay, so where do I have to go from here? Is he already dead? Do I have to deal with this? Let's just take a look. Okay, so he is dead. What a nice fellow Dara was. Okay, I gotta hold on here, because I gotta fix this whole thing here. Still getting the mouse on screen. I probably gotta clean this out real quick. All right, let me quit to desktop real quick, and I'm gonna restart the game because that's actually getting a little bit annoying. Such a good lad. Wait, can we even do that? Oh, okay. Oh. You know what? Dara has the right thing here. I am gonna... No, not that. God damn. Hold on. Trying to do something here and I screwed myself up now. Hold on. Nope. Hold on, guys. I'm doing something here. I should have done this. I have this set up for my Twitch account. I never set it up on here, and I feel bad now. Oh shit! I just paid myself like a fucking idiot. I thought I was gifting to somebody else. I'm an idiot. Yeah, no, that's me. That's me. That's my personal account. I was actually trying to gift you a sub, and I think I screwed that up. Gift up to 50 channel subscription once purchase Rumble will randomize the. Oh, okay. So it randomizes the recipients. Okay, cool. Well, that's cool. Oh, okay. So that. Well, that kind of doesn't. Not the way I was working intended. All right, so I thought that was working in a different fashion. Apparently, I'm a total and complete idiot on how to use this system. I thought when we did the gift certificate or gifts, we were gifting to somebody specifically, but apparently, gift up to 50 channel subscription once purchased. Rumble will randomize the recipients. All right, so that will randomize some recipients. All right, cool. I'm assuming it'll randomize whatever. Fine. It's an investment. All right, going back to where I was. All right. We're doing all these side quests. He's lurking in Key. Okay, hides what's at Wakaharu Bay. He's northeast of Sakai Castle. So he's over here somewhere. Right. Sakai Castle, northeast. Wakaharu Bay. It's gotta be like over here somewhere? Sakai Castle. So it's got to be over here. Oh, wait, north, south, east. I'm a fucking idiot. It's got to be over here. Okay, so hides in southeast of the Wakano. He hides southeast of Wakanaru Bay. Okay. So, like, over here in the mountains. There you little bastard. Well, at least I got the 5 subscriptions spooled up. Most likely it will go to you, Dejur, and Cool Frog over there. Which, that's actually what I wanted to actually give you 5 subscriptions, because since you've been on this stream for so long, and I was going to give Cool Frog another subscription. But, you know, however the randomization works, I guess we'll run with that. So, that is awesome. I thought it was going to be similar to how Twitch has it, where you can be like, I want this specific person to get it. Unless I hit the wrong button. I could have hit the wrong button for all I know at this point in time.
Spotted something.
Yeah, I didn't know we could. I honestly didn't really pay attention to the whole system. Let me guess, this guy's fake.
So through my tricks, did you? No matter, a kill is still a kill. No matter. A kill is still a kill.
I honestly kind of, I thought it was, again, the same thing set up on Twitch, but it's fine. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't. But I did want to give you some additional subscriptions to my channel, because, you know, you're such a long time viewer to the channel. And actually, Cool Frog, I was gonna give you a subscription as well. I'm assuming that it's just gonna randomize it. Well, it said random. I don't know if I like that compared to Twitch, where I can just select the person and be like,
What has
here you
made
go.
you stoop
Here's
so
some
low?
subscriptions, you know? I like how these guys can grab you and hold you, but they don't just stab in the neck when they have you. Very convenient, I know, right? Let's see. He's lurking in Iga, somewhere in Midu Valley. So let's go to Iga. And he's somewhere in Midu Valley. He's at the Shinobi training grounds. So right there. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, well. Actually, there is something that I saw that popped up from Capcom, and I was thinking about doing that and picking that game up, because apparently Capcom hit it out of the park with it. It kind of reminds me of the whole
I spent so
Momochi-san
many mornings
is
here.
dead.
Early mornings.
Who could have killed him?
But I got the training I wanted.
I forget what. Hold on. I kind of forgot what it was. Store. What was it called? Oh yeah, Pragmata. That's what I was looking at doing, right? This one. Right now, it has overwhelmingly positive. It's only been out since well, it just came out today. It has over 1,200 reviews, 1,300 technically, and I don't know what the story is all about. Apparently, you're some super soldier and you rescue this android girl, a member of ill-fated investigation Diana, a young android, as they navigate a lunar facility taken over by a rogue AI in search of a way to Earth. Like, this seems it could possibly be pretty cool to play. And this is by Capcom. Apparently they like really hit this one out of the park. So it was just like, I think I'll be picking this one up next.
Save me from hell.
Saying the game is pedophilic because it's a guy that protects a little girl. Like, why? That's see, that's bullshit. Because then you would have to say Big Daddy protecting all the like little sisters was pedophilic.
That Yamabushi has barely moved a muscle. But something in their meditation is not right. Is he ill? And what is all that clutter around him? I should keep looking around. This armor is too good for an Ashigaru. It belonged to a high-ranking soldier, and with Nobunaga's crest too. But it has clearly been abandoned for some time. This isn't the first time Nobunaga's name has come up either. I need to learn as much as I can.
No maku sanmanda boda nanbaku. No maku sanmanda boda nanbaku. Safe.
So many letters. Reports, I suppose. Here, a man writes that he hunts travelers walking along their pilgrimage routes. And all the marks in the margins. So many lives lost to these fake Yamabushi. The imposter turned ascetic. I was sent to kill these men, but clearly this one knows the wrong he has done. He is set on his path and will die.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to kill him? Can I kill him? I guess I can't do anything. I'm sorry, I've been trying not to say it, but my god, she sucks. You said it before, my dude. Every time we come to the game, you're like, this person sucks. I didn't select Spared. I did not select Spared. She selected it for me. I was not the one who selected that. Okay, he is in Key. Wandering east of the Kamusa, and drives around Shingu. Okay, I've been trying not to say it twice. You know I will always call you out, the jerk, because I love you so much. Yes.
Look at that tiny face.
Yes, I know.
Seen this tree before?
The imposter. Or maybe he's not. Maybe he's pretending. I gotta make sure to interrupt him before he grabs like something to drink, like so.
over. I should return to Genpaku and let him know the imposters have been dealt with.
Huh? Something is not right.
Oh God! Oh no, that is not good. That is not good. Oh, this zone is not good. This zone is not good. Okay. Six.
My pistol's ready. Stop right there.
It's the elite guard. Come on, you. Okay, good. Whew. Okay, so this area of key is wanted. So that's not good. Pardon me. Okay. And I think I gotta go to this one over here. Okay, that's done, I guess. Let's see. Genpako, Sensei, Kuma. There we go. I know, right? He was doing some major damage, man. Alright, so let's get back to... I guess we can go over here, then make our way up, because I think this will cause a little bit of confusion. Ah! Oh God. My birthday is coming up. And I was talking to my mother about what I wanted for my birthday. She's like, you know what? Honestly, everything's so dang expensive, and I have you sit there with me to choose out your birthday gift. I'm just gonna give you money so you can figure it out. I was like, all right, cool. That's what I've always wanted anyway. Like, just give me money and I can figure out the rest of it myself. And I think for my birthday at least, or at least after my birthday, I'm gonna pick up a air conditioner, a portable air conditioner for my room, because not for nothing, my room actually gets incredibly hot. It has the worst air circulation in the house, and even like we have the outside temperature set to 70 degrees, my room still gets incredibly hot. Like during the winter, the summer, whatever, right? It's always incredibly hot. And since I've been trying to do voiceover, just trying to use a blanket to record, right? Because what's been going on is that, at least this from what my instructor was telling me, is that there's a lot of reflective noise from the
Yes?
ceiling.
Go on.
I have eliminated the Yamabushi imposters. All of them.
But who were they? Sure.
I think they were a former group of Nobunaga's soldiers. A secret force in disguise. But time, war, and solitude drove them mad. And their mission became even darker.
War has pushed us all to the brink, hasn't it? Though I do not forgive, I can understand.
Okay. Secluded Shinto shrine, outdoor cosmetic. So, yeah, I think that's something I'm gonna pick up for myself because it's just so hot. It gets so hot in my room. Retrieve the paintings. Oh, we're still doing that. What the hell is this last one? They are in castles. No shit, they're in castles. Which castle does? Oh, we got one here. Let's see. I think they tell us. See, I don't want to pour over to a castle because then I can't get the fuck out. These are all. It seems like there's a lot of shrines in Key. Unless it's over here, the Awaji, because we haven't done that yet. All right, so you know what? We'll wait on that objective. All right, so we got that done. Let's see what we got over here. Retrieve all clan crests. Kill bandits in Mashiro. Kill outlaws in Key. We're actually almost done with that. People rent. Let's go. Reach Otis Key. Where is that? Oh, it's over here. That should be easy. Oh, I got a freaking chain. Ah, no. Hope the AC brings you much needed relief. It's great when you need it. Yeah. So, like, I understand. See, the thing is too, and I understand where my family is coming from. My mother and father, in particular. You know, especially since during the summer, we only have one source of income, right? Which means that because my mother is not working, my father is, right? It's hard to keep the AC on, but it's just like, oh my god, I personally need some relief, and I run hot. Like, my body temperature just runs like hotter than everybody else in the house, so it's just like, even then, it's just like, even if we have the AC running, like, even at night, I need to sleep more comfortably and everything. It's just, I'm just extremely uncomfortable. But like I was saying, I understand my mother and my mother and father. They have to have like be sparingly with the air conditioning just because of the 1 person income. Not saying it would ruin the household if we're running the heat, running the AC, but it's just that relief that we need, you know, or at least I need.
And take him! I need to... Not fair!
I definitely saw something.
Yeah, like what was it the other day? Because I complained about it all day. I was like, "Where's the air conditioning? I need air conditioning," and it's like it was the high 70s, low 80s in the house. It was just way too hot. Just we need some relief, and finally my dad turned it on like later on in the night, which is great because you know, I sleep with the door closed to my room. I don't like having the door open to my room when I'm sleeping in particular. And I was just like, as soon as like I felt the AC turn on, I was like, oh my god, sweet relief. It was just the sweetest of relief because I was able to I love how I have a silenced weapon and he still saw me. Like even today, like right now, the AC is definitely on in my house.
Oh,
But-
another of Kano's paintings.
But it's just like I'm not getting any relief. But to be fair, I've actually my door has been closed all day, and again I do get some poor circulation in my room anyway. So, but still, my room has been closed all day.
There's something happening. I will give you a swift end.
And like my room's hot right now. Like I got the AC still running, the fan is running. Like I would need to open up the door in my room to get a little bit more relief. But even then, I'm a little hesitant about doing that, just for the simple fact that my family, obviously my family, so they'll hear the whole conversation and stuff like that. Da, da.
Face me!
I'm gonna have to open it up like later just to get the temperature down. That's bring me up. I want to go down. What about a window-mounted fan that can suck air out of the room? See, we have in our house, we have one of the big mounted fans that suck it through the through the ceiling and out. The situation with that is that again my room has such poor circulation that it it doesn't do it, at least for me. It even with all the windows closed in the room and the fan on full blast, like forget about it.
Someone, please! I saw someone!
So
Bring me there.
That's odd.
Order!
and probably one in my room would work great. The thing is, at least for me, I would prefer to have an air conditioner set up in my room. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get a window unit, but I was thinking to just do a portable one, just to kind of make it a little
Azuchi is not
bit
the same
easier.
with Lord Nobunaga gone. But the Oda clan name still holds power.
Yasuke, it is an honor to have you back at Azuchi.
Lord Nagahide.
The children
Because
here
I
will
also got to consider that I have
overcome
to,
Habat.
if I'm
I
doing
must
like
find what is
recordings
left of
of
Lord
voiceover
Nobunaga.
stuff or
Oh,
something,
I thought
I
perhaps
have to
Mori Ranmaru
have
had come back to
Yes.
like a closed circuit. And I know with the portable air conditioner, I can at least take the piping and pipe it out the window. Even though technically, if I do, and I don't have to worry about taking the screen off my window.
I
either,
present.
Of
you know?
course, Yasuke. It is my honor to escort you to Lord Nobunaga.
The honor is mine, Mori Ranmaru.
Can we just go?
We will need to go up.
So, see, that's the other thing too. I don't think I would be able to get the wall unit, just window unit, just for the simple fact I would have to take the screen out, which would further need some explanation, rather than just getting a portable like roll around
Please
unit
follow me.
that are actually technically a lot of people get
That
those
heat
for
going,
like
but not too much.
spot
You know how
for
Lord
spot
Nobunaga
cooling, you know.
likes his bathwater.
A bathtub
So-
in the Tenshu, of all places. Why not his own private residence?
Up here.
Whatever others do, our Lord does otherwise. And whatever our Lord orders, we obey.
So, yeah. So more than likely, I'll just get myself a
what
portable
a day.
unit.
My muscles can't wait for a nice, long rest.
Note the elegant
And
perfection.
Sake. Don't forget about the sake. Ooh, sake. Brewed from the invigorating
Then I also
water.
might get a.
Lord Nobunaga spends time contemplating these paintings when he needs inspiration.
I fucking hate you.
These artifacts. This collection is so vast. So many treasures.
This teppo almost took Lord Nobunaga's life. He decorated it to remind himself of the fleeting nature of existence. The mighty Oda clan Wakizashi used to take many heads. Enter the room when you are ready, Yasuke. Lord
Okay.
Nobunaga,
Fantastic.
Rise, Yasuke.
A child told me of a Yasuke, remembered for his courage, and the name is a reminder that I must live a
A name that they say it because that is why you
Thank you, my lord.
you also, although you
True.
Thank God. I
you
just skipped over
implied
that.
your former
My belief is that
speak or
They are easy.
many are honest believers. Some are good men. But the cross prize
interesting. And why worship a defeated man?
they ask us to kneel before their God. Yet in truth we need.
You are right, Yasuke. We all want to expand. We all there is
Okay, good. Yeah, I also gotta get like a unit for my bed as well, so I can kind of like circulate the air underneath the. I like to sleep with like at least a sheet on me. The fan kind of works, but like late at night and everything, like if I'm streaming or recording or whatever, right? With all the like heat generated in my
Let us
room
see
from
how
all
my
the
newest
like, monitors and
yes.
stuff, I basically
And we learned
just need
from
some additional
Impressive.
air
More than
circulation.
1,000. A great
I
victory.
could technically like leave
We must take every...
Wise words.
Take a shot.
It kicks like a warhorse. Steady yourself, Yasuke. Well done, samurai.
What is wrong with him?
It's an ambush! Protect Lord Nobunaga! It's an attack!
Protect Lord Nobunaga! Who were those shinobi?
No trace of which clan How could this... Yes. While we...
Yes,
is that we start...
and humble this land.
There is still...
No.
They pushed us back.
Now that
Our spy... Our... We... No.
You just...
Lord Ieyasu is wise to practice patience. Let us try to...
Patience! We already know they're in...
Quiet. While I consider our options,
Thank fucking God.
I have
It...
your pack.
Okay, and this leads us up to the attack. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, you know, like you were saying, trying to address, like a fan to suck the air out is a good option if I wanted to keep
He did.
the item in.
Faithful Ranmaru.
You know,
Catch him. He would what will
so like I know with the air
then I
conditioning
will
unit,
bend you.
even though it
I had
has
some
like
trouble.
like a hose with a window attachment, you just kind of slide in there. But I don't think that will be. I would say that that's easier to would be able to more easily be removed, you know, than doing a fan, because I also got to consider the amount of space I have too. Meet Tokugawa. Okay, so that's done. Return to Ren. Sure. All right, kill Ronin. Ren, where the are you? What is this one? Oh, Junjiro has a quest too. Getting all these like stupid things now. Fucking annoying. Okay. Go here. But yeah, I also got to get one of these. They're like a bed cooling device. So I do have like these passive cooling devices. Like for instance, I have whatchamacallit. I got like these cooling sheets, and I got this you know, the pillow that cools, and I got a bed frame. Oh, not bed frame, but a bed, which my mother bought for me. Which actually has like copper built into it, like copper and gel, and it just doesn't like it might have like an initial coolness to it, but then it like heats up immediately, and I'm already like sweating, you know. In fact, I might have to open up my door in like 15 minutes just to try to cool down my room. So it's just like I need like an active cooling system. And the fan in my room, it does circulate the air, right? But it has like small blades to it. And the funny thing is, like my old ceiling fan, my first ceiling fan that I had in here, we got, and it was just like, you know those old warplanes with like the shark design on the front or whatever, right? That is basically what it was. It was just like that shark design on the front. It actually had some big blades on it, but it was technically oversized for the room. But I wanted to get something more modern, and we got a new modern fan, but the blades are so small on it, and it just doesn't circulate the air well. Like the old one, like it when it pulled air down, it was like boom, like you felt it. But again, it might have not been for the right sides of the room. This one that I got, it is. I wanted to try to get something more modern, you know, and I got this one. So
Yasuke! I'm
it's
glad
still
you're here.
circulating the air.
Is everything all right?
Well, there is a horse in the forest. And I could use a horse around here.
Show me where you last saw the horse.
Follow me.
It may be best to approach the horse in silence.
Then silence you should have. As hard as it is for me at times.
So I know I'm kind of blaming it. It's like I'm blaming every little thing, but it's just like I'm just a hot person in general, you know. Like when fall or spring runs around for me, oh my god, it feels so good because it's just like that moderate temperature in between, you know. Just it's nice, like when I open up the window and everything like that. I don't even think can I even open up the window now? Let me see what the temperature
This is where I saw it. It drank from the stream. I think I see it. Come on.
I am following you, Cheeky-Doo. Yeah, even right now, it's still about high
Over there,
60s,
Yasuke.
low 70s.
Look.
This horse has seen better days. Approach slowly, but with confidence. Show it you are in control.
There. All is well. You're safe. Poor thing. Out here alone.
We will take it to your hut. No sense in you both being alone.
I've never looked after horses before. We could never afford to keep one. I've never even ridden one.
I grew up riding horses. Judging by its coat, this horse was cared for. It is accustomed to being ridden. Try. I will be with you.
Just don't let me fall. Stay close. Here goes nothing.
Fucking get on to the task. I'm following you, Rin. Yes, get
doing
on.
it.
You are doing great, see? Nothing to fear.
It's okay. Calm down.
Steady, steady. You're all right. You are safe.
Which of us are you speaking to?
Both, I suppose. Come. We are not far.
And once again, I am very glad that you are here, Yasuke.
And I am very glad you managed to stay on the horse. When I was learning, I cannot tell you how many times I fell on my, That I fell. Once it gets to know you, the horse will be as calming a presence as you are to me.
This brings something very important to my attention. About you, about me,
And what is that?
that we really need. A name for this horse.
Agreed. Let us get our new friend back to the hut first. And slowly, yes?
You are speaking to the horse again, aren't you?
A wise man knows when to say nothing.
Here's my mighty steed, the Dragon of Truth. Okay. Let me guess. My horse is in the way. Did I just screw it up because my horse decided to get in the way of things? I'm actually hitting the shift to run, and I'm not running. Go a little faster, thank you.
How about we take a short ride? Put you and this horse through its paces a little.
Just not too fast, yes? We don't want to scare the horse away again.
You will both be fine. I will lead the way.
exactly are you taking me?
Worry less about the destination. Focus on the journey. Feel the breeze and enjoy yourself.
Easy for you to say when you were born in the saddle.
The best advice I was told was to simply believe you can do it.
Is that... explains a lot.
Stop thinking of her as an animal and as a friend instead. Right now, she's just as worried as you.
This time, I am certain you were speaking to the horse.
We are nearly there. Here we are.
Come on.
Well, did you enjoy your...
My first ride? No. But the second one was quite...
The waterfall?
That-
Waterfalls soothe me. I do not know if... Do you think you will master horse?
Well, my teacher is unorthodox. We only have each other after all.
Are you talking about the...
I will leave that to your imagination.
Every time we meet.
Thank you.
That is good to... Next time...
Stray? No. This horse has a home now.
Ite. Acha.
I wanted to name her after something you taught me.
Okay. Another stupid quest done. What? Oh, okay. We also have this Yasuke quest over here. Not Yasuke, Junjiro. Alright, before I continue, I need to open up the door to my room. I also want to grab some water. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay.
Master Sorin! Master Sorin! Naue, have you seen Master Sorin? His letter.
Take a breath, Junjiro.
Okay, what am I doing here? Fine sorting. Well, we got a random guy over here.
I'm looking for an elder.
Oh, another pilgrim. Ask some.
Okay. Check the top of pagoda stairs. Okay.
Greetings, miss.
No,
Ah,
I don't think you can get to be his.
he refused to stay in the inn or monk's quarters, however much I pushed, preferring instead to camp just downstream.
He said, if I'm to pray for longevity.
Check the top. So he's in south of Waterfall. Question is, where is... Okay. Gotta be that way then. Whee! Anyway, enough about me complaining about heat. Got my door open now. I'm actually feeling some nice cold air creep in, which is good. I also got my ice. Well, I didn't grab water. I grabbed ice. So every once in a while, you will hear me chewing on the ice. I don't know. I find it is like a good in between. I used to I will drink water, but I kind of like reserve that more for like actually like bed. I would get like a bottle of water for bed, and like I would drink half of it, and then I would leave the other half for the day after. So where is this guy? One thing I wish we had was the eagle sight with the eagles. Or in this case, I think it would be a hawk. I don't know if they have eagles. Now I'm going to do the favorite thing that the Jur loves me to do all the time. The Kiri Goo!
Fearing the rainstorm will not prevent the flood.
All right, good. this dude is somewhere around here. Up here? Like, how far downriver am I supposed to go here? South of the waterfall. I'm in the zone. Auto zone. Of course, it's freaking snowing too. Maybe I should get back on top and see where exactly this dude is. Trying to find Soren. Can't find the dude. God damn. Is that him? Fucking hell.
Have you seen an elderly monk here recently? He's traveling alone on a pilgrimage.
An elder alone on Kumano-Kodo? Which route?
I'm not sure.
Well, I did see an elderly man east of that shrine down the hill. There's a forest.
Gotta be on this, right? There he is. Jesus.
Master Sori.
Junjiro.
Is this...
I know
It's to handle
you.
My words were always true now.
Still...
I regret none of it. And neither does he. Nachi Falls. It is a lot.
Yes.
It was...
You're brave.
I will go as far as...
I'll collect the water legs to make soup. I've been...
It was another side quest for this Jonjiro, so I can unlock some more crap. They're freaking annoying. I hate those search quests. Alright, do we have time for a Shimbakufu? Just like a quick Shimbakufu? Or do we have... Okay, can't do that. Got a lot of this cleared out. What is it? Me, Tokugawa. Okay, wolves and foxes. Meet Tokugawa. Let's do this. Up here.
Are those Egans against Mitsuhide's army? I need to help.
This is not your fight, Shinobi!
I am Egan. This is my fight.
There's the box. I was wondering where they went to. Actually, let's handle that right now. We got a... bam. Ba-boom.
Is that the daughter of Kuchibayashi Nagato?
She died in the war.
Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu, raise your heads.
Timely assistance, yes.
Thank you, my...
Thank you.
My associate once extended my protection to you. Before the regrettable events of Iga.
Hattori Hanzo served you.
And you
Yes.
obsessed.
But Mitsuhide got ahead through aggressive means.
And yet,
But
what would this accomplish? I stood by Lord Nobunaga.
Yes.
The aim is peace. Ah,
Hattori Hanzo.
I hope we can...
Until we...
I should talk with Hanzo.
If you need me, you...
Where is he going?
I don't know. Is this the other dude that she has a crush on? I think this dude she has a crush on.
Alive, are you?
Surviving?
Your father?
That's
Definitely.
a fancy lab.
You don't know what's inside.
My father died protecting it.
And of course,
I will find...
you don't have to be a fool.
No.
It is a path. That
Then why am...
it killed your father.
What does this have to do with my...
It has everything to... You are robbed of an exceptional woman.
Tell me more.
It's a complicated story.
Were you close?
We were different in every way. The high-born war prodigy and the humble Jizamure's son. But we were like brothers.
What changed?
Our views. But most...
Boxes. There's more than one?
That is all I will say.
I gave my...
Open your...
And be the two...
I am not the one.
Fine. But I will never stop.
Your parents raised an honorable child. I and your father
Is it linked to the boxes?
go to Setsu and Naoe. Make Tsuyu proud.
Are you all right? Well,
They will have to.
we all just know.
What would...
Hey,
Okay, another reach the tomb of the ancients. Ooh, this might be an important mission. This might be a very... Oh, we've done this mission before. Alright, let's go. Might be a super important mission. If this is if it says reach the tomb of the ancients.
This place fits Hanzo's description. Now to find the way inside.
Done. I would get a Slurpee.
This must be the way in.
You know, I would go and get a Slurpee myself, but honestly, I can't even process that shit anymore now. I get all like gross.
Now to
and
find what
disgusted.
Hanzo spoke about. So cryptically. What
So-
is this place?
I've been
A
through
battle.
that.
I wonder what happened.
Stay your blade and
This
flesh of the
scroll is in
innocent.
bad shape. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. The rest is too damaged to read.
Oh, god damn it. Wait, can we...
I wonder where this leads.
I wonder too, because this goes this way, not the other way. I think I've done... I've definitely done this area before. Wait, I think that just goes down. Let me go this way. Because it just blew that thing up. I might have to go this way. Maybe it just does the same path. Not too sure.
Could one of the bodies be... Let's not go there, Naoe. He wears a blade just like mine.
Okay, this is where
More
we
bodies. Dead for years.
get into the whole
A
Assassin's
battle
Creed
between
thing.
Ronin and Shinobi. What were they fighting for?
Oh wait. What's the? Forgot what the photo screen. There we go. Okay, let's do. I don't know what that was. I know, right? Which is, it sounds like absolutely stupid. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to, how do I freaking do this? Time of day, castle top, headgear. Nope. I want to do this. How do I do this again? Because this moves. There. Nope. No, wrong button. That brings that. Oh. Can I not do it here? Or that I just took another fucking picture. There we go. That's what I was looking at. I was looking for the Animus filter. The ink one sucks. Animus filter is not too bad. Okay. Let's get out of that view. Now I gotta be very quiet. Wait, I should say hidden.
No one has been here for years. 3 altars. Could this be where the boxes were kept? Valor, wisdom, benevolence. The same virtues Chichiwa used in lessons when I was young. Only wrote on a few pages, in an odd language. Yasuke can try. I need Yasuke to look at this book.
Alright, cool. Is there anything else in here that's worth my time and energy? And yeah, they're just getting to the AC stuff. I feel like they really... Wait. Now this is a good opportunity for pictures. And we do... Boom. I know, it's stupid, but I want to do this. We'll just keep it off because I don't think the effects filter is actually working. You can do... Ooh, Sakura looks pretty damn good. All right, that's good enough.
This must have belonged to someone in the Kakushibaiki.
Okay, cool. Now I gotta get out of here. Well, thank God I wasted my time. I know they're just getting to. You know what the whole thing is, though? I feel like they've been doing this a lot with games. They're basically making this whole adventure type of game, right? And they're not really touching upon the whole Assassin's Creed aspect, except for some.
Time to get out of here.
Some games where it's directly related to Assassin's Creed, like the last one that I didn't finish, Mirage, right?
You followed me?
Of course not. Pure coincidence.
I'm fine, you know.
So, what did you find?
I was hoping you could help me with this. I can't read it.
Ah, Latin.
What does it say?
It is a journal, or at least a part of one, if we judge it by the cover. Belonging to Alvaro Cataribera, a Spaniard. He writes about a young assassin.
What? Read it.
I will try to translate, but it is only a few pages. I would need more time for precise reading.
Yasuke.
All right. The time to expand the Brotherhood has come. If we are to fulfill the mission from Emperor Gonara. Tomorrow, Tsuyu and I leave for Iga, in search of a new ally. If rumors are true, a free spirit shinobi, Momochi Sandayu, fights daimyo oppression.
A mission from the former emperor? Momochi Sandayu?
There is more. With luck, Tsuyu will build our brotherhood in Japan. Kakoshiba Iki, they call it. One last page. Today, I announced my departure to Tsuyu. I gave her the task of protecting the objects, to keep their secrets. The balance of Japan rests with her. We live in shadow to serve the light.
The objects. What do you think they are?
I do not know. But judging by what this Cataribera wrote, their identity should remain a secret.
My parents. They died for this creed. Hanzo spoke the truth. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I found that tenet in the Kofun.
They were good people who fought for others. We will find what they have lost and honor what they stood for. They are not establishing outposts.
That's as good a start as any.
You mean all the outposts I've been actually finding as of recently?
A secret technique. That'll be helpful. A new lesson. Interesting. I'll make good use of this. A special Kakushibaiki technique. It'll help me wield this blade.
Okay. What just happened? I'm...
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, so I can move this way. Okay. What the fuck? What is going on here? My forward button's not working right now. I don't know why my forward button would just stop working. I don't know why. But it did. And also, okay, so I do want to kind of pick up where I was saying that they are just getting into the AC lore. I think what's going on, since they're making these vast open world games, a lot of us, especially me, we kind of want to explore everything around us. And these were technically intended for us to move, to move forward through the process, basically very, very quickly, It wasn't intended to kind of like wait around and just like build up our character first to get into these sections. And I feel like what I have been seeing, which I am kind of actually getting annoyed with, is what legendary headgear. Okay, why open? Okay, do I have to track a quest? What is going on here? Why, like, I might have to shut the game down again because it's not doing anything. What is this? I'm literally pushing forward and I'm not moving forward. I know. I'm trying to move forward with this quest, but you guys are making it extremely difficult because my forward button is not working again. Okay. Okay. This is very awkward, I tell you. Oh, this is another fuck. I would not be able to play this with the Rift. Okay. Let's overwrite this. Cancel the game out. Anyway, as I was saying, I feel like because obviously there is a lot of games that bring you like extensively to huge swaths of things, right? Or at least with this game, it has such an open-ended world that a lot of us, including myself, we tend to just kind of go and explore and unlock all the locations, do all the side stuff, and really that this AC lore stuff is supposed to intended to be further up in the game because that's actually part of the main campaign area, right? So we're literally supposed to be moving forward in this campaign pretty quickly if we stick to the campaign. So stick to the main quest, not just the campaign. And I feel like a lot of these Assassin's Creed games, they kind of got off track on what they were doing in regards to the whole. I still cannot move. It's my. Okay, there we go.
There is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me. Is it desire? That's for you to define. A path you will trace beyond my guidance. Good. What has been can never truly be erased. Only obscured to those who come next. What once was, is. Waiting. Go. Onward.
I think, hold on one second. Gotta reboot. Not everything, just so this one thing here. I just realized it froze. And I think it has something to do with the animus over here. Okay. I know, right? But I think this is a requirement. I feel like a lot of the games are kind of getting like off path on what we're supposed to be doing or how we're supposed to be conducting business here. What are we doing here? Oh, I'm supposed to go that way. And like for instance, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, really it wasn't really about assassins. It's just about a guy that wanted to rescue his brother, and that was pretty much about it. Which he ended up not doing because the brother died. But
when I was initiated into the Brotherhood, I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A cruel twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing.
What the fuck am I? Okay. God damn it. I would rather have this a huge sequence. I would rather have this a huge video sequence. Just make it quick. None of this walking around bullshit nonsense. Look at me. Look, I'm looking like a dude, but I'm shaking my...
A pursuit gone wrong. A miscalculation on my part. A young girl, fear and confusion etched into her lifeless eyes. My hidden blade, bright and sticky, with the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day, I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares, another thing to know them on a first-name basis.
Like, even Odyssey, I feel like they lost the plot to Assassin's Creed. All the other ones, they seem to be like spot on. Yeah, Firefly. Yeah, exactly. I gotta do this because I guess we're reliving the memories of this guy.
Has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood. From Spain to far-flung ports, Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt, that once stirred my heart. Silent. And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men, Templars. Talking in the open, boldly and unquestioned. I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in a chain of islands they called Japan. They departed, and I followed.
I don't know. Look that up, Didger. Who was the one who wrote, who was the writer for this? Sometimes I feel like they're on, sometimes I feel like they're off. Like Mirage, Assassin's Creed, perfectly Assassin's Creed. Odyssey, no, I wouldn't say that. Then there was something else too. Valhalla, wouldn't say it. I feel like they're creating a lot more like RPG games, you know? They're really
in the year
sticking to
of 1549, I landed at Nagasaki.
Okay.
The arrival of Francisco Javier's delegation provided ample cover and access. I absorbed as much as I could, testing the instinct I was certain had faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path, I had covered it for so long. I was wrong. My instincts simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or, it found me. Couldn't fight it alone. I would need allies, soldiers. Progress is slow, but promising. And she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved. Her arm has shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn. Has the potential to become lethal. To open her heart to the music that once guided me. A tune I had not expected to hear again. Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done. Kill in the name of freedom. To prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that will not have me. And the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
I don't know. Well, the whole computer sequence, that's been in every single series. The whole computer sequence. Because of the whole thing. We went over this before. So, because in the original series, in the original game, you play Desmond Miles, who was born into a group of assassins. Didn't really know about the whole assassin thing. I think he kind of like disconnected himself from that. That's as far as I can remember. But what they ended up doing, they are in find clues about the yeah, sure, we'll do that. What they ended up doing is that they found him. They're like, hey, look, we want you to run this simulation, la la la, and these Templars. And then he was like, okay, whatever, I don't care. And what ended up happening with that is that he found out that he belonged to like an assassin brotherhood, and what he experienced was the bleeding effect of going from one instance to another, being pulled into this sequence of events and such. So yeah, so that all happened, and it's, I don't know, it's complicated. The whole thing is complicated. Like in the first couple portion, what the hell? All right, I guess we're going to take some of the simple assassinations quests. Like you were able to go in and out. This is like a whole computer program, right? That you were living your ancestors' life or whatever. And you would go and you would be like, aha, yes, I go and attack and I destroy. And that's how the Templars are fighting all these things. And Desmond had a direct route to what they called at the Apple of Eden, right? Which we found out is an alien technology from the Prometheans, which no longer exists in our world because they fucking died and killed each other because they're a bunch of butt munches. That's how I'm summing it up in a real quick thing. And it gets more and more complicated as you go on. Technically, if you really want to play any of the Assassin's Creed games, I personally like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. But you can, the first 3 games, which were Assassin's Creed,
That's it.
Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and Renaissance. Technically, yes, Assassin's Creed 2. Then it's Assassin's Creed 3 with the Americans. That's what it was. But really, the other ones, I forgot what the other ones were. The sub ones, the Brotherhood and Renaissance, was actually fairly good. I also liked Brotherhood. I liked those two because of how they were set up. And then I loved. I would say Syndicate wasn't bad because it wasn't. And then I would go to whatchamacallit? Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That was also good. I think the rest were okay. Like, they added to the story, but once you get past the whole Assassin's Creed Renaissance, that's when we lose Desmond, because that's when he died. Then we kind of like started getting off track a little bit with everything that was going on, because that was the main like sequence of events that drew out. I don't know why they did a whole like franchise on Ezio Auditore de Firenze, right? Yes, I say his full name, or you can just say Ezio. I don't know why they do a full series out on him, but not the original assassin, Altair. Oh, we have a
just followed.
Jeff EXY8. Thank you for the sub. That is fine, Jeff. It's very much appreciated that you dropped in for the time that you have. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I do stream every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So if you do want to tune in, then you be sure to tune in.
What was this? Who killed you? Go away.
Trouble. You looking for trouble? Together again, huh?
That is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are interested. I followed, please feel free.
Let's see what you've got.
All right, a new follower has now gotten a warning. We don't care about your stuff here, my dude. We are warned. Next time you get permabanned, my dude. So don't do that. There you go. Get a warning. Oh no, I'm supposed to destroy this boxing game. I was just doing some side quests because I think we're gonna wrap it up shortly anyway. I got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. One of the things I gotta do tomorrow is actually pick up my suit for my cousin's wedding. So okay, that should be everything here. Yep, looks like everything. Very good. Let's see. Stealing Samurai? What the fuck is this? That's a sequence. I don't care about that. Oh. Exactly. I don't even know why they do it. Yes.
Are you brave, Shinobi?
I like to think so.
It's the thieves.
Not all of them.
They stole. And not only that.
The people here.
Then cut.
I will.
Okay, great. What am I doing? I hate that. Oh, where's this? Is it this one? Kill Samurai. Fucking. Okay, no side thing. All right, just looking for any obscure markers. The tournament, we can actually do this as well. It's close by.
I have to stay low.
don't know why that was a weird delay on that. And boop. Okay, let's do.
What was that?
Come here, or come closer.
I find a fool lingering here.
I don't know why that person went all the way that way, but okay.
I don't know why I bought.
Yeah, dude, I literally, like, whistled right next to her. Like, I wasn't that far away. Like, what the hell? Oh, there's somebody all the way over there still? Jesus. I walked right by them. Alright. Very stupid.
No.
Okay. Mission, mission, mission.
You? Yes. I require your assistance. You certainly look like you can help.
And what is it you
It's those Portuguese dogs. They're not content.
in the wrong hands?
They're blast raiders of the men terrorizing our peasants.
Protect.
Okay. These are a lot of like. Okay, so it looks like a lot of these quests we're getting is just basically like you got to kill a certain amount of people in a dedicated area. Yeah, kill Ronin. I guess I can go back to Rin one more time, wherever the hell she is. Oh, she's in the same area again. Yasuke.
All right.
Thank you.
Rin is fending off the bandits well. I should hold back. She is in control, right?
Okay, I think she's doing fine on her own. Hey!
Rin, are you...
wandering bandits stole my bow. But
It took everything you held.
The bandit dropped the bracelet. Ah. This belongs to a merchant up by the Kumano Hongu Taisha Shrine. A kind man. Bit of a show-off. I remember him wearing it. We should return the bracelet. Maybe the bandits caused trouble for other merchants.
What kind of bracelet is it?
Buddhist prayer beads. Every now and then I buy supplies from the temple town near the Kumano Hongu Taisha Shrine.
So you're not a hermit like your grandfather was?
No, I consider some of the merchants friends. Or at least they're some of my nearest neighbors. I remember one merchant wearing these beads. Apparently, I was the only person he hadn't told about them.
You have taken to riding very well.
Thank you! I would say I am mostly self-taught, after all.
Oh, you wound me. You are a natural rider. But the horse will know if you become overconfident and will surprise you.
Perhaps I should show you how good I am. How about a friendly race to the big lake over the ridge?
Is that wise? You are still a beginner.
Spoken like one who has already lost. Or someone worried I'm better than him.
What? Ha! Never.
Then perhaps it is time I teach you a thing or two. Don't keep me waiting, Sensei. Yeah!
I know, right? These things do kind of actually get fucking annoying to listen to.
She is good. Even if I can best her in. Should I?
Well, I can't slow down closer to the end. And whatever. I'll stop.
Let me down.
What a ride. Perhaps you too were born in a saddle.
I told you I'm the better rider.
Uh-huh.
Ah, your horse did not have such a heavy load. And I think you must have taken a shortcut.
Keep making your excuses, Sensei. Anything to soothe you.
For you to ride so well, so quickly, is very impressive. It took me years.
Just fucking...
Where did you learn?
I started when I was very young, back in my homeland. A country far across the ocean.
Tell me more about your home.
I would not know where to begin.
Then, paint me a picture. How does it look out there?
It is a very hot place. Different seasons, animals and fruits. Golden sand. The rest blue and green like an insect's wings. Before I came to this land, your country, I had never seen snow.
Yes, she's a fucking girl boss,
No
natural
winters?
figure blaster.
A different kind of winter.
Did you say different fruit? Tell me you had plums. I cannot bear the thought of a life without plums.
We had many other fruits.
No, I could do without. But no plums. What would life be?
Okay,
Here we
stop
are.
talking, please.
Come. Let's return the bracelet to its rightful owner.
Okay, who's the rightful owner? I'm following you.
Rin is back! Hello!
Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting like annoyed with this.
Rin, I didn't think we would see you again so soon. Are you well?
Yes, thank you. And I have something that belongs to you.
You do
Oh.
a cutscene right here.
Slippery fingers. Have some onigiri.
Onigiri?
How about
Real?
Yeah, you talked about plums all the
While
way
we are
fucking
here, I want to check one more shop. If you don't mind. If at night they leave out their wares,
The merchants are so trusting. Oh, the papers and brushes. I can dream about
Go.
what I would paint.
Go! Go!
I am glad to know you have company. You have made real friends here.
What can I say? Oh, that practice with my bow makes me hungry. And once I made friends with Ite, I enjoyed exploring all the areas that surround the hut. Here, I buy myself clothes when I need them. Paper for drawing. Oh, another merchant sells excellent calligraphy brushes here.
I had no idea you enjoyed drawing.
It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. I suppose what I enjoy
Kill me
is
now.
creating
Just
beauty.
kill me now.
This world desperately
Just
needs it.
kill me.
I agree.
Kill me
But
now.
drawing the forest
Kill
animals
me,
is
dear
challenging.
Lord. Just
Say that
shut
too
the
fast.
fuck up.
I have the same problem.
Just shut
My
the
favorite
fuck
musician,
up.
Ignored Boros. He's harmless. He's pretty good even when he
I know.
drinks.
Oh,
He
fan
said
går de
he
här med
purchased his
botarna
demons
just
with all
go.
that sake. He's always been kind to me.
I'm tired of the food they give us.
I chose the worst mission to end for tonight.
Have you heard? Who's your friend? Hey, the three-legged crow told me to practice day and night. I'm just doing what I was told. Oh.
What?
Though the musician's methods, perhaps creating beauty.
You intrigue me, Sensei.
Not many people know.
Oh, Yasuke.
Okay, great.
Please, stand exactly as you are.
Am I? I'm hoping it doesn't ask me to draw
Perfect.
because
Creating beauty is something you are already skilled at.
fucking skip it. Skip the scene, please.
Come, Yasuke.
Oh my
I
god.
want you to see something.
Oh. Okay. It's so fucking annoying. I hate these follow quests. Yeah, somebody thought they had like an idea of an RPG, right? Then came up with a whole bunch of freaking bullshit dialogue.
Despite how because of you.
that makes no absolute sense.
What?
Today and our lives.
Okay.
I will wait for you at the hut.
What is this mission over here? Is this a better mission? Tell me it's a better mission. What do you want me to do?
The
A better path, okay. What do you want me to do for the better path? I don't... Where is that mission? Okay, they are in Iga. Okay. South of Nabari Wilds. Okay. Southeast. Okay. That was terrible. Yeah, whole sequence of events I regret doing. Honestly, at this point in time, I don't even know why I fucking do them. Go to the objective, my mighty steed. Just think, all your life choices up to this moment led to that. Oh, yeah. I think I like the Odyssey version of it, right? Where you go around and you just screw whoever you want to. I gotta stop here. I don't know if I needed to do that here in Iga, but that's what I got to do in like a bunch of different regions. Just kill a whole bunch of people.
We'll meet that same fate. God damn it.
A letter. Kakushiba Ikki called themselves assassins, all slaughtered at the Kofun. This man must have died from his wounds. I hope the others escaped. Always honor, never compromise. Reminds me of our Egan oaths. It's not only the group that must be protected, but its beliefs.
Well, that's fascinating. This does not open up another path. This just adds to a bullshit story that they came up with. That's all I did. Let's see. And find clues. Yamamoto, okay. Southwest of the Katsurugi. Yamamoto, Katsurugi, so southwest. The shrine. There's a pagoda over here. Kompiro Shrine. This is south. This is Katsurugi, right? So it's got to be like over here somewhere. Yeah, right there. Very good. They really should have. All right, we're here now. Let's see. That's fantastic. That's there. Okay, so I'm in a investigation zone. All right, cool. See, the thing that pisses me off is that...
Hide in plain sight. Maybe that's why our blade retracts. To be hidden even when visible. A letter from Tsuyu. Someone displeased my mother. They always said I had her fire. Special construction in Yamato province. I wonder what that's about.
Okay. Okay, go to Omi. Suzuku south, west. You have the Path of Blade. That's monkey something. Oh, over there. That's still a pain in the butt to get to. I would think I would have to get here first. I don't know. I'll just hit this and see what it does. Over that would have been. Yeah.
Who's there?
I am hoping that this takes me directly to the point, and I don't have to take the whole path of the blade again. Those I don't like. Now that I think about it, I remember, I guess it was the Path of the Blade where we did encounter the one insignia, right? God damn it. So I guess it's not that shocking?
I wonder where this leads.
I wonder where this leads. Just fucking allow me to go up this without struggling. No. Oh, good. Come on. I just want all these locations to be in like an easy path. I don't want to run all this. As I was saying, because I think, I'm not sure if it was the Path of the Blade or some, oh yeah, okay, it is the Path of the Blade. Or if it was some other location that we had to, just run up this, that we had, when we went up there, we found the insignia, which I thought was a cool, like, little Easter egg, but apparently it is, important for a mission. God damn.
This looks like another Kakushibaiki outpost.
Oh yeah, we've been here
A
before.
letter signed by my mother? A message asking for help. Kaede, we have information that a mysterious group has emerged. They know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I saw this tenet in the Setsu Kofun. If only it was easier to tell who's actually innocent. The location of the box was compromised. So you called every member of the
Blah 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 blah.
Kakushibaiki to Setsu to defend it. Those bodies in the Kofun. They perished.
Okay, we got an outdoor cosmetic flag for the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I'm just trying to quickly go through these because I already have 99% of the map already discovered. Except for probably this province that I think is locked out and this area over here. Awaji. Key. Okay. East of Isaji Trails. Okay. Near the... Oh, God. It's over here, isn't it? Yeah. It's the same fucking trail it took before. God damn it. I was hoping that I didn't have to do path again. I think I'm gonna have to do the path again over here, damn it. Oh, fuck man. What a whore. I think, yeah, I gotta go over here to the path of chosen again. See, this is what I get for jumping ahead. Now I have to redo certain paths, which is actually really, really annoying. I don't even think this is an important, like, quest at all. It seems like this is just like a personal quest. It might have something to do with the main quest, but I highly doubt it.
This feels familiar. Kakushiba Ikki territory.
Oh, how'd you figure that? I'm surprised it didn't force us to run to every single one of these. Dude, 90% of the quests don't mean anything. I know. Well, they add to the story. I would say they will add to the story. I wish they didn't freaking get rid of the time scale thing, because I would love to see where the fuck I'm going. Was it up again? Or was it? Oh no, it's definitely down here. I know. It's annoying me that we've already been to these locations, and then we have to come back to these locations, and we don't
We are
have
the
a
shadows who serve the light. This
Yeah,
must have been their creed. It feels true to our league too. Yasuke would like it. This letter speaks of my mother. My mother was a master shinobi, and her students respected her. I guess she was recruiting in this region. That's the last outpost. The Kakushiba Ikki live on. I wish I could tell them.
Okay, so we're done with that. No, yeah, this was a great pain in rear end. If I really knew that we would have had to go back there again, right, for whatever frig reason, I wouldn't have gone and done that previous mission up there. But I don't know if we not doing that previous mission would bring us to that section. Okay. Progress. I don't know. I want you to think I'm not enjoying your streaming ability, but the people who made this game were pretty petty and cruel and really dumb. I think what they were going for is like a real storytelling experience. I wish people like, and I feel like it's just not. The story is not good. Not in this one. Like, I know we have been skipping like a good chunk of audio, but to be fair, that big chunk of audio that we are skipping, right? It's just that we are getting into so many cutscenes over and over again, and it's not just these main cutscenes, it's all these sub cutscenes as well, that it's actually getting pretty damn annoying to even like think about doing, you know? I feel like very uncomfortable with having to do these cutscenes, and basically like it's like you guys are possibly getting annoyed with them. I'm getting annoyed with them, and I love Assassin's Creed. It's just too much, and it meanders all over the place. Chop out about 80% again, it becomes bearable at that. I feel like because they went from a game that you had to like unlock zones to a very like open world style game. And I think the issue is since we can meander all over the place, right? And the missions kind of allow you to meander all over the place, that it's not good. If we were locked out of certain locations, right? And then we had to become a certain level to unlock XYZ location, we had to progress in the campaign or something like that, I think it would actually turn out fairly better on the whole. And because everything will become in a lot more tolerable chunks than anything else, you know? Because having this huge world that we can explore and do and whatever, right? It's just, it's too much. And that's my personal take on that, you know? Exactly so. Now, don't get me wrong. I am not a game developer. I play games for a living, you know. Well, not for a living, but I play games to enjoy them, to have fun, you know, and obviously I stream them so that I can, you know, talk to people, you know, enjoy the wider community and everything like that. It's just that, my God, I honestly, this is the reason why it took me so long to even get to playing Assassin's Creed, because it's just like the last couple games, I really haven't been feeling it at all. And honestly, I don't even know if I'm on the fence on whether if I really want to continue playing Assassin's Creed anymore. And I mean, like, I'm on the fence because I love the story, but I feel like they really, really got out of hand with the story itself, and it just doesn't make sense anymore, you know? And I've said this a couple times, you know, and I don't like Mirage. I was thinking really that Mirage was going to be my last game because I just couldn't stand the gameplay anymore. And, you know, it was nice to go back to that region, you know, from Assassin's Creed, the first one. But I just kind of, like, I don't know, lost interest. And, like, this is getting me to the point of, like, losing interest in the game. And it's not because of the gameplay itself. It's for the story, right? Because I feel like they lost the story. They lost what Assassin's Creed is all about, which is about this discovery, you know, of these ancient weapons and such. And the defeat of Templars, you know, and finding all these hidden truths and stuff like that. But at the same time, I feel like we're doing this every single time where we're rebuilding XYZ, you know, we're rebuilding the Assassin Brotherhood in XYZ location, or you know, we lose the Brotherhood in XYZ location. I don't want to do that. Can we just have a functioning Brotherhood without having to restart the whole entire Brotherhood again, you know, or lose 90% of the Brotherhood?
Hey,
like, can
There'll be
we?
less trouble if I stay out of sight.
Like, I would greatly appreciate that. And these, like, side missions where we have to go kill XYZ and everything like that, I guess it's a better way, I would say possibly a better way of getting getting cash, you could say. But I feel like if they took like a huge thing out, at least in this game, for hunting. I don't even think in Mirage they have hunting either. Valhalla, I remember that. I feel like in this game, it's just so hard to get cash. But at the same time, I don't feel like I'm pushed for cash. You know? Because once I got all these, like, very good abilities and everything, I'm not, like, really, like, oh, I'm strapped for cash, I need new armor, or anything like that. I'm not. Because, like, I can wear the same set of armor. Maybe, like, it doesn't do a great... Like, if we have a vast difference in levels, like a 10 or like 20 different levels difference, but I don't even feel a need to upgrade my armor all that much. Like, the only reason why I even do the upgrades to my armor is because I have the material for it, or else I probably wouldn't even do it. I feel, again, there's a lot of things that I would love to see improved, fixed, changed. Are they going to do it? They're not going to listen to me. They're not going to listen to us gamers. You do seem to get everything handed to you in this game, don't you? Yeah, and that's what it has been for the last couple of games. I can try to, like... I think even in the one game, I think in Valhalla, I actually put the difficulty up, and it was still seemed pretty damn easy to me. You know? Now, Assassin's Creed is all about being stealthy and everything, so maybe it's because I'm playing it like a stealth game, you know? I don't know. Like, I don't know, like, the answer to how to fix this, you know? But I feel like a lot of these companies, they're getting hit now. Like, for instance, the whole Malcolm in the Middle thing. I'm not sure if anybody heard about that. So, Malcolm in the Middle, with this huge following of people and everything like that. And quite a few people, they're like, oh yeah, they're coming out with a new, like, show and everything for Malcolm in the Middle. And it was just garbage. And people are, like, highly disappointed in it because it's just garbage.
I have to stay low. Yeah.
And even Paramount, you know, with the whole thing with the we talked about this last stream, right? Paramount, they got hit with the whole, they tried to do a whole woke writing type of thing for the new Star Trek show, and it turned out horrible, and people didn't like it. Some people tried to sign, like, a petition to, like, get, like, new season, but with better writing and everything to try to save it. But Paramount shut it down because the writing was on the wall. It's because even the people came out, they're like, no, this is false. Like, the old actors, they said, look, this is bad. This is bad writing. Like, and Paramount was forced to look at it. The saddest thing is though, they qualified for a season 2. I got an undiscovered location over here, without even seeing the first season done. Like, how, like, much of a big head do you need to get another season already, like, qualified without even getting the first season done? Like, that seems ridiculous. Like, I remember way back in the day when they used to put out a pilot episode, which was like a test episode, to see how well it went on a full broadcast thing, you know? And then they decide whether or not to go through with a full series or not. I don't know, you know, like, because that was the test episode. But now it seems like, I heard today that a new series of Trek films is set to begin late 2020, early 2027. Everything done by Paramount and Skydance. Yep. In fact, I was talking about that on Wednesday night. I'm not sure if you remember. They're basically doing year 0. Anything that was made by Kurtzman is gone. It's no longer part of the Star Trek franchise. They're disregarding it. They're taking it. They're dumping anything they can. And even the guy's studio, they kept on, like, trying to bring, like, extra, like, things to Paramount and Skydance, and they're like, nah. They, like, listened, but they're not purchasing. They're not getting this. They're not going and being like, oh yeah, let's do this, you know. So, which is good, fantastic, because now they learned that they just can't accept everything. Is this it? Is this something? Oh, we got guys in here.
I saw that.
Yeah, they got a brand new writer, the same guy. I think he did Wolverine. I'm not too sure on that. But yeah, they got like a really good writer to come in to do that series now, to do the new Star Trek series. They basically after all the, like, Kirk and Spock, not Kirk, all the old actors, when they came out of the woods, they're like, look, this stuff is shit. He did X-Men, Deadpool, and Logan. Yeah. So, but yeah, they basically learned the lesson the hard way with basically having all the old Picard. He came out of the woodwork. Kirk came out of the woodwork. Takai, he came out of the woodwork. Like I think a couple people from Voyager, DS9, and everything. They basically came out and they said, "Look, here's the thing. We're what." And was it Kirk and Picard? Because they were the like what defines like a Star Trek fleet captain, right? They were the two biggest names on, you know, it's supposed to be after Enterprise before, yeah. Oh, that's good. That would be good. And they basically said, look, we watched the whole series, and this is not working. And they're bringing the data and everything to them. And that's why it got shut down. Basically, they got into it. I heard that they got into, all these people got into like a fight with the new cast because the new cast was there. And they said, look, this is absolute shit. And the one chick, the black chick that was in there, she basically got her ass shit canned. Because she basically said, "Oh, this is Star Trek for not you," and they're like, and they were basically doing like the old-fashioned Hollywood style, where you have to have tough skin, and they said, "No, this is not for you. This is for the fans. We built this franchise. We were the first ones to have a black major character on television. We were the first ones to do a ethnic kiss and all this other stuff, right? We pushed these we didn't push these agenda because it feels like every single time like we watch your show,
What do you think you're doing? You scared away my dinner. Foxes are the messengers of the god.
You gonna talk to me? You gonna talk to me? Got a problem with me? Yeah, that's right. Walk away. Great. Random shrine up here. That's what I wanted to fucking know about. So, and basically after like that whole talk, sit down talk with Paramount and Skydance, they're like, they got a point. You know, they brought the receipts. They've watched all these all the episodes. They watched the whole season. This we can't do this anymore. This programming is not working, and that's how. Like I'm overgeneralizing everything. Don't get me wrong. I'm overgeneralizing everything. There's probably a lot more that went into it, right? And you know, Picard and Kirk, why do we keep calling him Kirk? Is his name Kirk? Shatner. There we go. William Shatner. They have like different political views and everything, and they realize they even said that, you know, this is not good writing. This is terrible writing. You know, why is there still map pieces over here? I thought I already got this. Oh shit. So, and I think the WB is actually getting hit with it now in regards to Black Snake, which in optics is terrible because of everything that Are you okay, honey? Everything that happened to Snape in the books and movies and everything, it was so bad that it seems like they put out that like behind the scenes thing, and it's and actually somebody pointed this out. I didn't even realize it, that all the like Slytherin people are like East Indian. It's just like, holy shit, dude. Talking about like diversity, you know? WB is already like getting they're kicked out of for the Harry Potter series that they're supposed to be producing accurate to both. And I feel so bad because you can't blame the actors. You just got to blame the poor writing. That's what the issue that's coming from. You know, it's these writers that they want to make sure they check off every single box for ethnicity, for language, for representation, and all this stuff. And the sad truth is, that is not how you're supposed to write. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm sure there are like good movies and everything with XYZ and whatnot.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
Totally understand it. Totally would agree to that. You know, as long as the writing is good. But you already have you have a fucking template, for God's sakes. Especially with Harry Potter. Jesus, you have all those books. Now, I'm waiting for that lady to say something. And I don't know if she really is, because they probably paid her off already. But still, like, it's just terrible. This, like, simple answer. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know? And I think it's like a lot, and I heard recently that Disney fired like a whole bunch of people. I don't know who they fired, but they fired a whole bunch of people for whatever fucking reason. Like, they literally are losing people because of how they're doing their writing. I don't blame the actors. The actors are just, they're doing what they're paid to do, to act, you know? There should never be a requirement for, you know, skin colors or what, right? But, especially in acting. However, if your character is I'm just going to take Snow White for an instance, right? Snow White is depicted as a white chick because, first of all, she's German. That's the original story. She is German. And also, she is described to have skin as white as snow. Thus, guess what? Snow White. J.K. Rowling has left the room, so who knows how much she'd let that new show writer to get away with. Yeah, well, that's something too. I know. I think there was an issue where.
Tell me. Oh, you've done it. Of course.
This.
Hey, okay, got all the arts. Finally. I would say that is true. However, I think there was a point in time where she made a comment, and even all like the lefties, right? They like jumped on her. This was like years ago at this point, right? Where I forgot what comment she made in regards to something or another, but it was like a lefty fueled rant, and then all her people turned on her and saying some stupid shit. So, but see, the thing that I think a lot of people are pointing out, which is actually pretty much true, especially with in Harry Potter, basically Snape was picked on when he was a kid. We're talking about not just like a little bit, we're talking about a lot. He was picked on as a kid a lot. He referred to himself as a half-blood prince, right? He was hung by a tree by James Potter. You know, James Potter basically told him, we don't want you here. You know, there is many things that was said about Snape, and Snape got done to him while growing up. And yeah, don't you think that would look 10 times worse than how you're doing this? Now again, if they literally even in the books, I think in original books, they have him as white with black hair.
Yosuke,
right?
Is this it? Is it? I did not. Shibata Katsue. Lord,
Yosuke,
I will return.
I am.
And yeah, it was just like, oh boy, like you're really gonna do that? Like, I think you really, I think that's not a good idea at all. I don't think everybody pointed that out, and they're like, I don't think we have a problem with him being black. I think we have a problem with how, like what happened with him, you know? I think that's like the major issue that we all have to kind of address here. and again, in the original, I think in one of the original books, they actually had him like an actual picture of him, and he's white with black hair. And it's honestly does a great disservice to what was the guy's name now? Who played Snape? What was that? Oh. Alan Rickman. I think it does like Alan Rickman bad, you know, because he did this wonderful character, and now he's gonna replace with somebody that's not really suited to the position. Now again, I don't mind if somebody is black, right? But if it's already settled into that position, right? Like as soon as you, so if you do a book, right? And the book describes the person as, you know, East India, black, white, Chinese, Asian, whatever. All right, cool. Like Cho Chang, she was, I think, Chinese, right? If I remember correctly. Okay, cool. We have an establishment. They're already X, Y, and Z, right? But then, if they're not described as such, and and you put it out into a movie format,
stole these things for you.
Or TV show.
Couldn't
format.
stay away.
Shut up, all of you.
Wanna shut?
No.
Ah.
Depends on the
only the
chaos.
These they take more and more.
And this is your solution.
It's better.
Yeah. I told you.
Fine.
You'll pay with your life.
Look how mad you're getting.
He replaced.
I don't mind something about if you put him in a movie. No, no, no. See, you just took that out
My
of
statue
context.
with a sack of horseshit.
Tell your wives Gendojo says hello. Watching you cut down samurai is making me high.
Shut your mouth and fight. Did you?
Nope.
Oh, I have
Why don't you?
a charming offer. I'll think about.
Fine, and I'll.
I'm sure.
All right, cool. When you take, I was saying that when you take a character, right, and you take them out of context of a predetermined cycle, then you kind of build up this issue that really shouldn't be an issue, you know, because, like, for instance, we already, in plus the way Snape was described in the book, you got to realize that it's not for a whole movie or even a show or whatever, getting described like that and putting somebody, especially for woke programming like that, you really got to think that was a terrible choice. Now, granted, if this was if they didn't have that mentioning in the book, right, and they didn't have already established character for the book, like this person is black, white, Hispanic, Caucasian, well, not Caucasian, Chinese, whatever, right? Then they come out with person comes in, right? They're XYZ, right? Then I would say, okay, cool, you know, and they do good, and the actor's good, you know. Then I wouldn't even sniff at it, you know. I would be like, all right, cool, this good acting. You know? I wouldn't think otherwise on it, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. But I think they're just doing, at least Alan Rickman, terribly with deciding who to pretty much replace him, you know. He might be a fantastic actor. You know, I would probably still catch the series and see how it is, because I like Harry Potter. I like Star Trek. The only reason why I didn't watch Star Trek was because of the bad writing, you know. Oh, okay. I was gonna kill you guys, but you're not bandits. You're always taking me out of context. Jesus. So yeah, that's what I think. And honestly, the same thing with the voice acting too. In fact, somebody that I got annoyed with him because I found out he did this. Because it's terrible. Because voice acting, you're never on camera, right? The only time when you're on camera is if you're doing mocap. Even and then you're not necessarily on camera. So there was, I think it was like Prozo Z or something like that. I forget what his name is. But anyway, what he said is basically that if you have a black character, it should be voiced by a black person. If you have a white character, white person. Chinese, Asian, whatever, right? And he made a big stink about him just getting like Asian parts and everything like that. And finally he got like, I think it was, I don't know what he got, but he got a part where it wasn't Asian. So everybody pointed it out, and he basically like left Twitter because people pointed it out and basically said, hey, look, you said this, you know. you're not this race. Why are you voicing them? You know? So.
I'm in danger. Yeah!
And he left Twitter because of that reason. That everybody basically turned around and said, "Look, you said it. Why are you playing this part? You shouldn't take this part because you're not XYZ character, you know?"
I'm here. A little action keeps me limber.
Yeah. Investigate the error. Oh, okay, good. All right, cool. Usually I end up running into these yokai missions on, like, I'm filling in, like, of the map or something like that. This is good. This is good. I've done, I think, 3 yokai now. And this should be another 4th one. Of course, it's in the dark, too, so that pissed me off.
Could it be an enemy?
Wow, that one was anticlimactic. Hey, next time you can call in a playmate, chase after them when they run away, see where they go. No, they disappear into a cloud of smoke. That's all they do. They come in a cloud of smoke, do whatever damage to, or stand for X amount of time, then they disappear. They do. They do, what is it called? Smoke bomb! And disappears. Alright, this might be the last thing I actually do tonight. Honestly, I think, isn't there? No, there isn't. Okay. I was gonna say, isn't there a TV series for Percy Jackson? But the last thing I heard is, at least from the author, Rick Riordan, he said that he was gonna select people.
Go away!
What is all that racket?
I will save you some time. There are no yokai!
What are you talking about?
That is why you are here. That is why everyone comes here. They scream, yokai! They want me to hunt them down. But every time there is no yokai.
Then what are the people seeing?
Last week, villagers saw a creature with a snake tongue licking the floor of the bathhouse. They came to me screaming, yokai!
My father told me about the Akaname, and I have never wanted to visit a bath.
No. No yokai! He was a man! Was he deranged? Yes.
No? I grew up hearing stories of yokai. I
have heard all the stories. I investigated each and every one. I am old and tired. You are young and strong.
I've dealt with some Peculiar individual.
No surprise. I will. You look like you've seen a yokai. Just joking. Come back when all the rumors of yokai are dead. You look like you've seen a yokai.
Okay. Oh, God. Okay. So, yeah, this was a old lady. This was kids. Yuki Onna. She was spotted in Omi. The hell is Omi? Oh, Omi. North of Suzuki, she's in Kawasaki Kanzana Cave. Really? In this freaking... Again? How many times have I hate that. I hate that so much. We've already been there. I'm gonna go there and it's just like a lady that's freaking standing there. Alright, this is truly the last quest for tonight. I'm not gonna do anything else. Yeah, so anyway, that's kind of my perspective on it for like TV shows or like even movies, right? If they say describe the character specifically for XYZ purposes, right, then you stick with XYZ purposes. If you create a book, right, and then you create a TV show or a movie off that book, and you basically have a XYZ person of whatever racial character you want to insert here, right, then you gotta stick with that. And the reason being is not because of the acting, right? It's not because of the acting or who the character is. It's because you now already established that this person is now this XYZ racial character, right? So that's what I'm trying to get across with the whole Harry Potter thing, you know? And don't get me wrong, if I could, I will go and watch it. I think WB is a paid service though. Paid service, not too sure. But at this, because really WB is also supposed to like get close or like add more detail in. They did do something that I didn't like, other than Snape being black. And they also, because in the books, magic is supposed to, they basically said, we don't know where magic comes from, it just exists, right? And then in the series, they said, oh, magic comes from nature, it's a natural force. And everybody's like, no, that's not where magic comes from. You know, it's like the whole Lord of the Rings thing again, you know? That whole headache. Come, my steed. No, we don't get launched. We just get pushed to the side, and that's it.
I need to keep out of sight.
Yep. I remember in the first game, if you accidentally attack civilians and you accidentally kill them, you get a decent thing. Same thing happened to actually first couple of games. I think, yeah, I think they took it away though. Not too sure, honestly. God damn it. Yeah, I've been in this game before. I've been there.
You smell delicious. Come.
Her heart was cold, but she was no Yuki Onna.
Wow, wasting my time with that one. Should we do one more? That was pretty damn quick. Just took a while to get there. Let's see where this one's at. I'm surprised Wakasha is still kind of messed up. Haven't really been traveling up here though. Okay. Tamba, Silverlands, Kabasha Village, Silverlands. Wait, Tamba. So he's in room D in the Silverlands. Okay, cool. Right there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hit this one. Then I gotta get to bed. I got a couple things to do tomorrow. I know we got a birthday, the wedding, my suit. Like we got all that coming up to tomorrow that we gotta, well, this weekend. Also, I'm gonna have to do my recordings tomorrow as well for the week. Well, next week. Yep, one more time. Which is yeah, I actually did a recording today. I've been I'm not sure if you guys, has the first episode come out yet? Season 2, I call it season 2 episode oh god. The fuck was that?
Thank you. He was a monster. He had fire in his eyes.
Our eyes can play tricks when we fear.
Fear opens eyes wide.
Do you have somewhere safe?
I've been following the wind, you see. It carries a name on its back.
Mamushi. I've been helping him.
Fear surrounds him. Many tales. I have a tale of my own to tell him.
That chick's eyes was like blue, like light blue. All right, well, that was a weak one. What the fuck is going on here? These yokai were causing me so much issues. I've been fucking killing these guys left and right now. Okay, this is the last one. We'll just do this, wrap this quest up, and move on with our lives by going to bed. I don't want to leave it on a cliffhanger. Maybe I should. They were reported in Setsu, in Sukai lands, which is maybe not in Setsu. Am I not? Yeah. They can be found in summer or fall. What are we now? Is this spring? This is a time-locked one, too. Fucking hell. Where the hell is this one now? That's the shrine. Rolling Glen. Lost Hills. Camp. Lair. Muggy Lands. Warfields. I don't know where the hell this is. Setsu. Maybe this guy's just not up. Which would be weird. Let's see. No, this is not the right face. The Bakemono. So up on the curve? All right, this should be the last one. Hopefully it's an epic fight, and then we can wrap it up. We can make it a wrap up. I thought that was Ronin. Apparently not.
I'll come back.
Is it not that time of season? I am very confused on what I'm supposed to... Like, what am I looking for here? Like, how big is... It's literally, like, this small area over here. Okay, I think it's just not the season, I guess. I don't fucking know. I hate these time lock things. I hate them. What the hell is a Bakemono anyway? Monsters are shapeshifters. Representative Bakete to change form into... Oh, okay. So basically it's shapeshifters. Got it. Alright, I think we're just in the wrong season. So that means we are wrapping it up. That is unfortunate. Just... Why do they lock this? I don't understand. Bakemono means a shapeshifter, apparently. Whatever. Doesn't matter now. I'm going to bed. I think we're in the wrong season. So, because the only thing I found there was a couple, 2 baskets of watermelons that I guess were not set. I have no idea. So anyway, thank you all for tuning in today here on Commando Wolf Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage. Did you guys know only about 10% of you... You know what? Honestly, I'm not doing the outro. Look, if you want to help support the channel, go to the tip link, leave a tip, go to Rumble, go do the Rumble wallet. We got many options down below to help support the channel. Go to my Etsy store if you want to do the Etsy store. Yeah, you got many options to choose from. Yep, I am gonna have a good rest. Got plenty to do this weekend, and I don't know what I'm gonna be doing next week. I'm gonna be honest with you guys because it's with everything going on next week between my birthday, my cousin's wedding, and as such, I don't know whether I'm gonna be here or not. I'm gonna be realistic about it. Okay. Yeah, anyway, guys, thank you all for tuning in tonight here on Commando Wolf Gaming. As always, like, subscribe, and share, spread the love, and I hope to see you next time here on Commando Wolf Gaming. You all have a nice night.